everyone! So today, in the spirit of Christmas, I am going to be teaching you all, or not really teaching, but telling you about some quick and easy, simple Christmas treats that you all can do that are pretty fast, pretty easy, I think. So that is what I'm going to be showing you all today. So the first one that I'm going to do for you all today is a hazelnut hot chocolate. So I have here my mug, 2 little peppermint candies. One I'm going to crush over the top, one I'm going to place in it. My mortar and pestle, and that's what I'm going to use to chop up one of my little peppermint candies. Some whipped cream, marshmallows. Woo, almost knocked my mug off the edge. Marshmallows, milk. I like to use milk in my hot chocolate because it makes it richer and creamier and just, so good. I have here I have dark hot chocolate mix. However, any type of hot chocolate mix will do. I just prefer dark chocolate. And some hazelnut extract. So first, what I like to do is I like to heat up my milk separately. So I pour my milk into a mug. And then I'm just going to go pop this in the microwave for about a minute. Alright, once your milk is done warming, you're going to take your hot cocoa mixture and pour enough in the bottom to make it chocolatey, but not too overwhelming. So I'd say that looks good for me. Then you're going to combine your milk with your chocolate. Just give it a nice good stir. Once it is blended enough and chocolatey enough to your satisfaction, you're going to take your hazelnut, if I can get the cap off, and just add a few drops of this. I'm just going to do it to taste. So you may need more, you may need less, depending. So I'm going to stir it up completely and just give this a little taste. Alright, that tastes pretty good right there to me. So moving on to the fun part. We're going to add just a handful of little marshmallows to it now. And on top of the marshmallows are Ready Whip. To your satisfaction. Okay, now you're going to take one of your little peppermint candy canes, and I'm just going to stick it right here at this corner, just like that. Then I'm going to take the other one, and I'm going to break it up in here a bit. Really easy peasy. Then I'm going to take out the little chunks and just sprinkle some on top. Add a straw. I chose green because it goes with Christmas. And ta-da! Voila! Here is the completed hot chocolate. So really simple. Really delicious, really easy to make. And there is treat number 1. Now I get to drink all this yummy hot chocolate. So next we are going to be making some peppermint lollipops with baby candy canes and chocolate. You're also going to need some form of lollipop stick. I just got these cute chevron green ones because green and red I thought would be very Christmassy. And some sprinkles to decorate. I am going to be using these very fine, very small green, like shimmery-ish ones. So first what you're going to want to do is start a pot of boiling water with a bowl on top for the chocolate to melt in. I just chose semi-sweet chocolate. You can use any type of chocolate though. White chocolate is the more popular choice. And while that's doing that, you're gonna wanna take your lolly sticks and then 2 little baby candy canes for each stick and place them as if they were a little heart around the stick. So the little stick goes in the center of each pair of candy canes, just like that. Then once your chocolate is done, it is suggested you let it cool for a little bit so it's not too runny and just runs underneath and out of the mold, I guess you could call it, of the candy canes. So just let it cool for a bit and until it's a thickish consistency, not too thick. And I'm going to hope that this is cooled enough and is not too runny, but not runny enough. And then what you're going to do is just take it and begin to fill the centers with the chocolate. After you have filled them with your chocolate, all that is left is to add on the sprinkles on top. And then all that's left is sticking in the freezer. You gotta let them completely cool before you can pick them up and eat them, and that's it for that one. So again, super simple, super easy. So the next thing we are going to make are some chocolate and pretzel Christmas trees. So you're going to need these, whoa, almost fell. So you're going to need these huge like pretzel rods, these really big pretzels. And they're gonna function as the trunk. Some white chocolate, and yes, you need white chocolate for this because we are going to food color it green. And some M&Ms. So you're going to want to start off the same way as with the candy cane pops, and with just the pot boiling water and the bowl on top. And you're going to want to break up your white chocolate into these cubes and then add them to the bowl to melt. As it melts more and more, you're just going to take your green food coloring and start dropping it in to mix it up. We want all of the chocolate to be green because we're making Christmas trees. Again, you don't want it to be too hot, but once it is all melted, you're going to take it and put a line of the chocolate right down where one of your pencil rods are. Pencil pretzel. And you're just going to want to push the pretzel right into the chocolate. Probably scrape off some of this excess. And you just want to take the chocolate and sort of zigzag it down to kind of make a tree. So as I was filming the last bit of the tree, the chocolate trees, I realized that I wasn't recording, so I can't really go back and redo them, but I will walk you through what you missed, and I'm really sorry. So first off, what I was saying was these trees take a lot of chocolate. 1 bar is not enough, I mistakenly found out, but there's what they look like. So you're going to take them and just lay them on the tree in a tree shape, and then you take your M&Ms and you decorate your tree with the M&Ms. And this, like I said, takes a lot of chocolate. I didn't realize it took so much chocolate, so get more than just 1 bar of chocolate when you do this. But after they are done and you have them all ready to all decorated and such, you're just going to stick these in the fridge or freezer to cool and harden, just like the peppermint pops. So just really quick before I say goodbye to you guys, I just wanted to show you what one of the completely completed of the peppermint pops and chocolate trees looked like. So here is the chocolate tree and the little peppermint pop. Yeah, so this is what they look like when they are all hardened and completed. I hope you all have a happy Christmas. So that is all of them that I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all of the happies and all of that good stuff. I will see you guys next week, and I love you, and goodbye. Bye! You're also going to need some